The list below covers the best camera phones, including both Apple and Android devices. But if you're set on Apple, see our guide on the best photographer's phone. Also check out our guides to the best cameras overall and best point and shoot cameras if you want a more specialized piece of kit. 1. The Oppo Find X5 Pro has been one of the most talked about top-end smartphones this year, and mostly because of its camera, thanks to help from Swedish camera manufacturer Hasselblad. There's a 32MP selfie on the front, and 3 lenses on the back neatly grouped into a kind of plateau. A main 50MP with a super-fast f1.7 aperture, an ultra-wide-angle 50MP camera with f2.2, and a 13MP telephoto lens with f2.4. Gone is the Find X5 Pro's dedicated microscopic macro lens. The 2 main lenses are fantastic with great, vivid colors, and the low apertures allow fast shots. The telephoto lens is less impressive, with only a 2x zoom, which lags behind much of the competition. The new Marisilicon X neural processing unit applies AI imaging algorithms right on our IW data to improve noise reduction in low light for photos and 4K video. Meanwhile, Hasselblad's filters that can add a film-like quality to the most mundane of images. 2. Realme GT2 Pro. Realme isn't a company that often gets onto best camera phone lists, generally due to its lack of top-end smartphones, but the GT2 Pro is its first top-end phone, and it wins Realme a place on this list. The phone's 50MP main and ultra-wide cameras are great, but the real reason the phone is on this list is its 4x magnification microscope camera. We found Realme's mobile miraculous for how it offers impressive camera features at a much lower price than you'd expect. The main camera is incredible for low-light photography and would definitely give an iPhone a run for its money. It also captures loads of color and light in daylight or well-lit settings. We had loads of fun playing about with the microscope camera, and this is a great phone for a few other reasons too. It charges quickly, its screen looks great, and it's very powerful. Plus, it's one of the most affordable mobiles on this list, making it a great alternative to the big flashy phones from the bigger brands. 3. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. There are 5 cameras spread around the Z Fold 4, 3 on the back, a selfie camera and the front display, and then another in the inner display. The latter is almost unnoticeable from most angles but obvious at others. These don't get Samsung's best cameras, but they're a notable upgrade from the previous foldable, with a 50MP main camera with an f1.8 lens, a 12MP ultra-wide, and a 10MP 3x zoom telephoto. The selfie camera on the cover display is also 10MP, but the in-display selfie camera is a rather lackluster 4MP. This is a camera phone aimed more at productivity and hybrid working than photography per se, so video calls, for example, but there is some smart software to get good use out of the cameras. When we got hands-on with the Z Fold 4, we also found that its foldability allows it to work as its own tripod in a way, and if you open it up while taking a shot, you can give subjects a preview by duplicating your viewfinder to the front display. 4. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. The Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra is still a great choice if you manage to find a decent deal. Its camera array is largely the same as that on the S22 Ultra at number 1 on our list, offering fantastic flexibility with 108MP main camera and 100x digital zoom. Features elsewhere across the board still stand up today. The S21 Ultra boasts a top-notch processor, a water-resistant body, and wireless charging. It can connect to a monitor and double up as a desktop experience using Samsung's big screen interface to X, and supports Samsung's S Pen for drawing and note-taking. What you don't get on the S21 Ultra is S Pen stylus support, which was only introduced on this year's S22 Plus. Other than that, it's a fairly similar setup, but it's only really worth buying if you can find it significantly cheaper than the S22, and those deals come and go. Different smartphone makers focus on different aspects of the camera, so to decide on the best camera phone for you, you need to look at the camera strengths, available modes, and the shooting experience itself.